Dispersal of seeds. This is a guava plant. Look at its fruits. Each fruit contains many seeds, and each of these seeds can develop into a new plant, like the parent plant. If all the seeds fall around the same plant, the seeds will germinate. But will the seedlings be able to grow into healthy mature plants? No. Instead, the seedlings will become weak and droop. This is because the seedlings won't get sufficient space, sunlight, water, and nutrients, which are essential for the growth of plants. To avoid this, plants spread their seeds far and wide. Come, let's discover in this module how plants disperse their seeds. At the end of this module, you will be able to state the need for seed dispersal and explain different means of seed dispersal with examples. Plants which bear flowers are called flowering plants. After fertilization, a part of the flower develops into a fruit. Fruits contain one or more seeds inside them. Plants disperse their seeds by different means. Seeds may get dispersed by wind, water, fire, or animals. Some plants even shoot their seeds out explosively. Let's look into each of these means of seed dispersal. Plants like the pea, bean, soybean, etc. spread their seeds effectively without any external help. They spread the seeds by violent explosion of their pods. All these plants depend on the sun for seed dispersal. As a pod dries in the sun, tension is set up in the walls, eventually causing it to split along two lines of weaknesses. Then the two halves curl back suddenly and flick out the seeds within in an explosive manner. Did you know that the pods of the squirting cucumber explode like little green bombs, shooting the seeds far away? Have you seen seeds floating in the air? Some plants, such as tecoma and dandelion, disperse their seeds by wind. These plants produce small, light seeds that are covered by outgrowths. These structures help the seeds stay longer in air and spread far away. The seeds of a dandelion plant are covered by hair-like outgrowths that act as parachutes and carry the seeds over great distances. Tecoma plants have light winged seeds. The wings help the seeds stay afloat in air and travel long distances away from the parent plant. Clematis, cotton, milkweed, and maple are some other plants whose seeds are dispersed by wind. Some plants that grow in or near water bodies, like lotus and coconut, disperse their seeds by water. The seeds of these plants are adapted to float on water. Coconuts have a thick fibrous outer shell that makes them light and waterproof and helps them float on water. The seeds of lotus plants are dispersed along with the fruit. The fruits are light and spongy. As a result, they float on water for long distances. The seeds of foxgloves, mangroves, sea beans, are also dispersed by water. Plants like fig, tomato, strawberry, and orange produce fruits which are fleshy and edible. Their seeds have a hard protective shell. When animals eat such fruits, the seeds are not digested and are passed out along with their feces. As animals keep moving around, the seeds are dispersed away from the parent plant. Plants such as Trollius, Cockleber, Castor, and Burdock produce seeds which have hooks or spines. These seeds get attached to the fur of animals or the clothes of people who pass by the plant. This way, the seeds are carried and deposited in different places. When people cut fruits and vegetables and throw away the seeds, they aid in seed dispersal too. Some plants such as jack pines and lodgepole pines produce seeds in cones. These cones open up and release the seeds only when they sense the high temperature of a fire. Meanwhile, the fire destroys the parent plants and clears the ground, making way for the seeds to germinate. Similarly, Old Man Banksia, a plant in the Australian bush, depends on fire for the dispersal of its seeds.